I give the call to the Honourable the Leader of the Opposition.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Prime Minister. Under Labor, Australians are living with higher prices and increasing interest rates. While the Treasurer blames the private sector, Australia's leading economists say the problem is government spending. Stephen Smith, Deloitte Access economics partner, said government spending was, quote, historically high and, quote, a genuine driver of inflation. We all know the Treasurer won't. So will the Prime Minister accept responsibility for yesterday's rate rise? Yes or no?
Give the call to the order. Members on my right. Prime Minister has the call.
Thanks, Mr Speaker. Well, this is what the RBA Governor said yesterday when she was asked very directly about government spending. She said, what's happened in the last 6 months or so? Private demand has turned out to be much stronger than we have been forecasting. That's what the RBA Governor had to say very clearly.
Order. The member for Fisher will cease interjecting.
We know that Australians are still doing it tough, and we know that cost of living pressures are real, but that's why we have measures to actually address cost of living pressures, to take pressure off family budgets in every way that we can. And we'll keep focusing on easing cost of living pressures, on the making medicines cheaper, which we did on the 1st of January, investing in more bulk billing and urgent care clinics, which we are doing, cutting student debt by 20%, opposed by those opposite, paid prac and $10,000 incentives for people to do apprenticeships in construction or in energy, and of course free TAFE that has now had more than 700,000 people participate in it. That's why we support real wage rises. That's why we supported a tax cut last year, and why on July 1 there'll be another tax cut, and next year there'll be another one after that. I note before...
Order. Member for Goldstein. They'll make it 2 from 2. Prime Minister in continuation.
I note we had a debate about a cost of living measure before question time today. Those opposite can't even agree on cheaper beer. Remarkably.
Order. The Manager of Opposition Business will take his point of order, as he's entitled to do so.
Just on relevance, the question wasn't about the debate earlier today. It's about interest rates.
I just invite the Prime Minister was asked about higher prices and increasing interest rates. He was talking about the price of an individual commodity, but I'll just invite him to return to the question.
I was, Mr Speaker. I was asked about cost of living and the pressure that people are under, and I'm talking about the measures which we are taking, and one of them we're trying to legislate through the Parliament. It passed the House of Representatives earlier today, but the Liberals split from the Nationals. But more than that, 5 of the Liberals went and voted with the Nationals against the government's position.
Order. The member for Gippsland.
I take the interjection from one of the Nats talking about the bubble. They can't stop talking about themselves, Mr Speaker, each and every day. Sky News doesn't have 30 seconds where there's not one of them sitting in their studio.
Order.